Lopez. I'm the social worker here at the Arguello Communities. May I have your name and how you guys related to?
Minerva?
Juan Olivares.
Juan Olivares. Before I start this assessment, I would like to explain that the role in the confidentiality. So thank you for coming today, and I would like to explain that my role here is to help you guys with the counseling and the family assessment, how to better your challenges and currently facing. I want to make sure that the confidentiality between us here, that everything stays here, will stay here, and if you're gonna hurt yourself or somebody, I'm gonna have to share this. I hope you guys understand. Um, can you tell me what brought you here today?
Well, I'm concerned with my husband because he's been drinking too much, and we also been having problems in our marriage.
That's not true. She's lying.
He can finish a whole pack in a day.
That's not true. Just because I drink like every weekend, she sees it like I'm drinking like a lot.
How do you feel about your husband drinking?
Well, I don't want him to be doing that because he does it for the kids, and the kids pick up that habit. They think it's okay.
How do you
That's not true.
feel that Mrs. Your wife is like?
He says I'm always nagging him.
She's every single day. Like, come on. She doesn't even let me rest.
What would be the reason?
On his days off, he goes fishing with his friends.
Okay, Mr. Reyes, what would be the reason that you are drinking? What would be some of the causes?
I drink because I'm really stressed. I drink because that's the only chance that I have, like every weekend. But according to her, like one kind of beer, it's like I'm finishing all of these and stuff. I feel like it's not a bad habit of mine. I feel like it relaxes me and it keeps me in a good mood.
He's increased the amount of his intake of beer after he got laid off.
That's not true.
How do you feel about that, Mrs. Olivares?
I'm concerned for his health. But he says I'm nagging.
Can you explain what nagging? What do you mean by nagging?
She's always like, she mentions it, and whenever I'm drinking, like, I go outside of the house and she goes up to me and my friends. We're having like 1 or 2 beers. She's constantly like literally telling me like, yeah, stop drinking. Literally, it gets on my nerves a lot constantly.
So before I go into detail, I would like to ask you some questions about your residence. How many members live in your household?
We have 2 children.
And how old are they?
5 and 10.
5 and 10. Are you guys married? How long have you?
We've been married for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. And the place of employment that you work at now?
Actually in the house that who owns. She's a secretary, so I clean her house.
How long have you been working there?
5 years.
5 years. Is it a
It's
part-time?
part-time.
Part-time. And you, Mr. Flores, you mentioned earlier that you got laid off due to working factories. Besides that, do you do any side jobs on that?
Right now, I'm currently cutting lawns. I work with that, or there are a couple of jobs that come up. I have to clean outside or something, like for the city. A couple of those jobs.
How many days of the week do you do that?
It depends on the people that they call me. I have friends that they work on those that they work for the city, and if they call me if they need like to cut yards or they need to clean some of the rubble from the construction sites and stuff.
And the hours on that one?
They're not really. It depends on the day. It depends on the day, but it also depends if they really need it. Sometimes I could work 3 or 4 times a week, and I barely make it. I also I managed to save some money to help with the rent or for the bills I work with.
And when you would work at the factory, how many hours a week would you used to work at?
I would work. It was a 6-day shift. It was an 8-hour shift.
How were the hours on those?
The hour on
Work
those,
hours.
I would work. I would go to work at 8 in the morning and get out till 4 or 5 or 6, depending on the day. I would work with machines.
And how many days a week do you work at?
I work Monday to Friday.
And the hours on that one?
It's from 8 to 12,
Part-time.
part-time.
Part-time, 8 to 12. And what's your household income look like right now?
20,000.
20,000.
It was 30 when I would have the job.
So less now. It's like $5,000 less.
It's yeah, 5,000 less.
And what religion do y'all practice?
Catholic.
Catholic.
We used to be very involved, but since he lost his job and since he has to work on the weekends, we don't go as much.
And how do you feel about not going to church not as much when you were working?
I feel bad because I want my kids to be involved, but he's the one that takes me everywhere.
How do you feel about not going to church?
I feel
Like,
like
you know.
there's times because we go to mass in the morning, and there's times where I really like I'm so tired, and I cannot wake up to go to church. So sometimes it can be a relief to not go.
Alright, before going into detail, I'm just gonna summarize everything that you explained to me. Your wife is upset at you because you're nagging a lot. You're drinking a lot. Reason being that's why, because she's nagging, but you're afraid that you're only drinking because you lost your job and you don't have the economic situation. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just a brief understanding. And what are the roles between the role between you?
He makes all decisions, and I just agree with him.
And you said
I'm the one that's the head of the
you're
household.
the head of the house.
I give the directions of what do we do, how we spend the money.
And for that income, how do y'all like separate who pays the bills and
I
Right
do-
now,
he
my
just-
wife is.
He just gives me the money and says, pay for this bill and pay for this.
pay this bill? Do you drive them?
No, he takes me where I have to go.
Right. How is the communication between you two?
It used to be really good, but now that he's been drinking more, he's been with his friends, he's been working, we've been very distant.
Okay. And how do y'all make a decision between y'all two?
He makes all the decisions, I have no say.
You have no communication on that one. Was it like that before the job separated, or
It's always been like that since we lived in Mexico. It's always been like that.
so you're the one who makes
I'm the
He
one
manages all
that's
the accounts, he makes
everything.
and your wife, you're the one who does the household strictly. Alright. And who has what are some family beliefs that you guys have between each other?
I believe that my wife's role is to be with me. I believe that the role that she has it's very important in terms of cleaning the house, helping the children. I feel like that's the belief that we both agreed on.
How do you feel about that, Mrs. Olivares?
because I wish I could have some kind of freedom, because that way I wouldn't be so bothered to him, because he has to stay work. And I feel like because of that, he missed out. He gets a little too late.
Would you how do you feel about what your wife is saying right now, Mr. Olivares?
Well, I feel like I haven't. Like I feel like I have provided for her to have those beliefs. I feel like I provide for her a lot, even when I'm not working. You know.
And what are who disciplines the children at home, and what's
He does.
and what language do y'all speak at home?
It's predominantly Spanish.
Spanish. The TV show is Spanish,
Yes.
and how's the support system? Like, who do y'all go to when, like, if you guys are having hardship problems? Is there a religion?
He goes with his friends, and I go with my mother-in-law, which is his mom.
And that's where you and with your his mother-in-law, that's where you
Yes. We have a good bond right now.
you have a good bond. Where do you go to once, like?
Well, I go to there's a local bar, so it's either once in a while, but it's usually around outside my house in the yard, where we have a couple of beers.
What are some positive things about each other? Let me start with you, Mrs. Olivares.
Well, that he's very loving and tender to my kids, and that he doesn't abuse them, either verbally or physically, and like, he helps them as much as I can. He's real loving to me and takes care of me.
I knew it's something positive.
She's a very caring wife. She's a good mother. She's a great wife. Yeah, she's been getting on my nerves where she's constantly nagging me
I do it first one good, like I care
and
about
stuff,
him.
but I kind of feel like she's over exaggerating at times. You know how the viejas are, they exaggerate at times. Pero I don't really, but other than that, I have no complaints with my wife. Honestly, like I am happy with it. Right now, it's kind of, I'm just getting fed up with this whole situation. It's kind of like there's times where it drives me crazy. Like I just wanna.
It's because in his family, his mom left his dad because of the same drinking problems. And I don't want my kids to suffer what he had to suffer when he was little with his mom and dad.
How do you feel about that? Are you afraid that um the same situation will happen?
I feel like it's not gonna happen. I feel like because my mom told her that, I feel like she's thinking that I'm gonna do the same thing. And I don't plan on leaving my wife, but I do want her to leave me alone when I'm drinking. That's all I want.
Would you see you drink with the you drinking? Would you see that as a stress reliever?
Right now, yes, it helps reduce a lot of stress.
But aren't there other ways you can relieve stress?
There's definitely other ways where you can relieve your stress, and other ways we guys can bond together. But that'll be later on in the process. Another question I have to ask is, well, tell me something positive about yourself.
I think I'm a good wife too, and I try to be a good mother to my kids.
Tell me something.
I feel like I'm a good husband. Like I provide for them, my wife and the kids. No, like no matter what, like they at least have bread and they have food. Like she cannot complain that, you know, I never left the family. Like yeah, I may be struggling with money, but I always provide that my kids every single day. They have their 3 meals a day. Like I try to provide for the kids, and also for the rent. Like even if I have to borrow money, you know, I never let them, no matter what.
Alright, so before we continue, let me just get everything together. And so you guys were referred here because you lost your job due to the closure of the factory, and your wife works part time, but you're feeling frustrated because your wife is just nagging on you because you're drinking. Your wife is afraid that you're gonna end up, she's gonna end up losing the family due to you drinking. But that